Let's see it. Show me. Go.
Coming? Where's sis?
Outside.
I got it.
You see the chickens?
Yeah. Ah.
You see them?
Look at that one. Doug.
Chickens.
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 Daddy's getting the eggs.
To the chickens. You say hi, chickens. Bye, chickens. You say bye too, Doug. If I let you down, you're gonna run.
Say bye, chickens. Good job. Yeah.
Goodbye.
You say happy Tuesday.
No, I'm not.
I'm off work. I went and dropped off some Amazon workout shirts we ordered for Scott that were just too big. So I dropped those off at UPS, which honestly Amazon has the best take back system ever, just dropping stuff off and not having to scan it on most things. And I got Cruz's Kid Strong shirt he's gonna change into when we get there. He's had a good day at school. He said he had an emotional day, just crying, but he kept us up all night, so I have a feeling that's why. He just wasn't happy. He cried all the time, like every hour, on the hour, and then came to our bed at like 4 and continued to cry. Nothing will make him happy. I'm gonna give him one of these. We have not tried these. They are the Nokia. It's a superfood smoothie. This one's the strawberry pineapple prebiotic fiber, plant protein. You gonna try it? I think this is the one he'll like. I got a variety pack to try different flavors. Mmm. It has a different texture and I really hope he likes it, but it's so good, a smoothie. I'm trying to get stuff to get him more veggies and more protein and more fiber into his belly because we're really big on not doing that. So I kind of hope he likes these, at least this flavor. Is it so good? We'll see, but we're gonna head to Kid Strong, get in the parking lot, change his shirt. His granny is coming to watch today. His dad is meeting us there. We're gonna be a little early, but that's okay. Like I said, I hope we can turn tonight around because Cruz had kind of an emotional... You don't like it? It's good. Mommy will eat it if you don't. We can talk about it later. We're home, and to be honest, that class was kind of a nightmare. Cruz didn't make it. We had to leave early. Granny came to watch, which was great, but I think he wanted to sit in Granny's lap instead of do the camp, which I don't blame him. But she wanted to watch him do it, and he just like wasn't into it. He was at first, and then he just wanted to sit on Granny's lap, and then she left for work, and he didn't want anything to do with it. So we left, and I think he was hungry. I think he was overly hungry. He downed like 4 different snacks on the way here. He's out riding his bike now, like totally in a better mood. I think we're going through another growth spurt. Okay, my camera died. But after talking with my mom today at the Kid Strong, I think we're definitely going through some growing pains, which I never even thought about this. He goes through growth spurts and I notice it like in his eating and his attitude. But last night he was up literally every hour crying, and like the past like week there'd be random cries. He'd wake up in the middle of the night and like point to his leg or to like his like ankle area and be like, here, it hurt. He just crashed. I'll be right back. A little Chipotle for dinner. Say thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy.
Cruz, what do you got?
For the eggs.
For the eggs? Okay.
Get on and run.
Dougie's over there.
I see.
We gonna get the eggs? Look.
You hear the chickens?
Right there.
Look at them. Here they come.
I see. Oh, that's a sound.
Yeah. Say thank you, chickens. We rode our bikes. Wednesday now, and I've done an awful job at vlogging the last few days, so I wanted to just catch up. Scott and I are on like maybe 7-8 hours of sleep between the last 2 nights because Cruz has been going through it. First it was allergies, now I feel like we're doing a little better, and of course it's probably going to get a little worse because it was cold. Now it's going to be warm again, but I think he's having some growing pains, and I never really like thought about it until my mom kind of mentioned it. And Blair like told me like she got him when she was younger. And I think the last 2 nights that is what is going on. I tried to give him ibuprofen last night. He wanted nothing to do with it. I couldn't even force him to take it. I gave him a Tylenol tablet and he started chewing on it, and then he told me no, gross, don't want it. So he wasn't letting me help him. So we had a really rough night. He did fall asleep finally around, I don't even know. Last I looked at the clock, it was like 4 something, like 4:10 or something. So he fell asleep shortly after that and then slept kind of restlessly. He walked around or moved around till like 7:10, and he had to get up. He had to go to school. We were already running late. So I know he's going through it. And I know he had a rough day at school yesterday because the night before that, he was also up for hours acting like he was in pain. And I don't know what it is because he doesn't do it during the day. It's only at nighttime, which I've read is kind of normal. But I've also read that it's not really their back. It's like their hip and legs that they would feel it. And he's pointing to his back mostly. Another thing it could be is I bought like the cheaper Target brand of pull-ups for nighttime. He wears normal underwear every day. He peed his bed a couple weeks ago, and I just am not ready to pull the full trigger, and I probably just need to because I think he can do it. He just doesn't wake up and says, hey, I have to go potty. So that's the part where I'm like, he's still probably going to pee his pants to bed, like at bedtime, if he has to really, really go. So part of that's my fault, but I bought the Up and Up training. It's like potty training underwear basically. It's shorts, like it's supposed to be like pull-ups, but it's their brand of it. Anyways, they're just a little different on the sides here, and I think it's bugging him because last night in the middle of the night he also stripped down naked and demanded underwear. So we might be easing our way out of pull-ups, but I also ordered the actual brand of pull-ups today. Scott's like, order the regular brand, let's see how tonight goes. If he's still complaining, because he's like pointing to like right here, which the pull-up pant thing goes to like right here. So I'm like, is it getting him? Or is it growing pains? But like pointing to his legs and stuff, like I feel like that's growing pains. So I don't know. Regardless, homeboy's going through it lately. I definitely think we're going through a growth spurt. The other day, or yesterday, we were riding our Stasic and the scooter. Scott got up and running, and I was like, oh my gosh, look, he can touch the ground. And he hadn't been able to touch the ground on the Stasic in the last few weeks. Like, so I know he has been growing, and I've mentioned like his 2T pants are just a little too short now, but his waist is still a 2T, so going to 3T makes him look so baggy. Anyways, I went to Kid Strong last night. Cruz was not into it. Granny came to watch, and I know he loved having her there, but he wanted to be with her. Like, he wanted to sit on her lap and go with her. He kept saying he wanted his shoes, he wanted to leave with her, which is so sweet, but we also paid for Kid Strong, and he didn't do it, which is fine. I know he's a kid, so we just left. We left early. I wasn't gonna force him to do it. We left early, got dinner, came home, and he rode his bike, and everything was just great and perfect. He had a rough couple days of school, like I mentioned, just because I think lack of sleep, and he's in a bad mood because he hasn't slept. What else? Like I said, it's I don't think I said, it's Wednesday. It's 4:20. The dogs are outside going to the bathroom. I fed them, and I need to get going. We have hair appointments at 5, so I'm gonna meet my mom up there. My mom picked up Cruz. She wanted to actually hang out with him since she just got to watch Kid Strong yesterday, didn't really get to hang out with him. So she took him to the park to play after school and is gonna drop him off to get haircuts at Momo's salon. We're gonna get haircuts, come home. I would like to sit and talk with Scott about like the race schedule. He's been talking about doing the Missouri State Series just for fun, but there's quite a few weekends that we have things that we need to do, and to do this series, you can only miss like 1 or 2 races. I'm gonna have to look it up. So we have a really busy summer coming starting next weekend. We're going to St. Louis. Actually, this weekend, Scott is going to 4 states, and I can't decide if we are going or not. I have a feeling we're probably not going just because I don't have a dog sitter. And we have a dog sitter, and we're going out of town the following weekend from Thursday to Sunday, which is also Easter. So we'll be rushing home going to Easter, that's our busy season starts. Like we have started it and every weekend is something, and that's great because we're celebrating a bunch of friends' babies and weddings. We have like 5 weddings in the next 3 months. So there's a lot going on. Then I have baby showers for my friend Madison. Her friend Cassidy, I got invited to hers and I'm really excited. Baby girl clothes I bought, and there's just a lot going on top of races, running innovative, traveling for races. We're going to St. Louis Supercross. Okay, that's it. Happy Wednesday. We're going to get haircuts. Another night in our life.
Hello.
Your bulldog is so bad. Who's at the chickens?
Oh no.
Horns to toes. Oh, we've each